light guide you.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please.
In the end, we are all Adam's children. That's what summarizes the balance.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
Have you dispensed Adam's judgment to Sister Gwyneth?
Wait, you saw the Mother of the Fog? Adam must be watching over you.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
What have you done? No!
Lockdown.
We ain't all.
25 seconds to lockdown. Seconds to lockdown. Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
I saw the atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. What have you done? For all of their faults, the children of Adam did not deserve nuclear annihilation.
I'm sorry, Dima, but it's done. They were too dangerous.
So you sacrificed them? Was there no better way? They were misguided. But doesn't every form of life deserve a chance at redemption? I am tired. And what's done is done. Was there anything else?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task, no false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Arcadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
So you're just gonna sweep it all under the rug then, huh? That's cowardly and it's shameful.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Arcadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You really think Far Harbor will destroy Acadia if they find out?
They were willing to kill the children of Adam for far less.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right. I'm gambling the lives of my people. Your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Go on, Dima.
I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard, and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us, one by one. No. We kill every last one of them, just to be sure. Who's with me?
Every time you open your damn mouth, Alan, the whole town suffers. Shut up.
What? You... I oughta...
Can't tell you how many times I've told him the same thing.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
I'm with you, Alan.
Alan's never been afraid to do what needs doing.
Everyone said their piece. It's clear what we have to do. Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
Those synths! Those murdering synths! I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Time's up. We're
First
doing it
rule
now.
of survival.
I've got for my
Put
shop,
everything
you ain't
to
got
use.
one. We're taking care of Acadia. Starting with that synth bastard.
I had no choice.
Alan.
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. At first, you seemed like I know you had a chance to interfere with this. Try to stop us from doing what must be done. But you stayed out of it. We've had our differences, to be sure. But I'm proud to stand here. With you.
I don't want your friendship.
Listen, you don't need to like me to see that this has gotta happen. Acadia's been manipulating us for years. You ready to end this?
This isn't my battle.
Figures. Everyone, attack!
Have it your way.
Let's do this. Get back! Guess my good karma's paying off.
Not again.
What's that noise?
Hey, Alan.
This is right. You did your part in this.
Well, it's over now.
Good riddance. For your part in this. Here, we'll be heading back to Far Harbor. Acadia. The nucleus. Both gone and dealt with. And now this island can go back to the way it's supposed to be.
Mr. Nakano, I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl?
That synth colony she ran away to was attacked. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh God, I knew it. They lured her away. And now she's dead. She died over all this nonsense about being a synth. Tell me it wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
She was a synth, Kenji. She replaced your real daughter.
No. No, it isn't true. Oh God. How long was I worried about that thing when the real Kasumi was already dead? Please, just leave. My wife and I need time alone.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor, but she didn't make it.
That's terrible. I wish I could say that was rare for these kinds of cases, but we're almost always giving people bad news. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.